It starts small. A late night text, a lingering smile, the spark of possibility. You feel the pull. Strong, exciting, almost inevitable. But hidden beneath that spark are quiet snares most men never see until they're caught. Tonight, we're exposing 5 psychological traps that can drain your energy, cloud your judgment, and sabotage connection. Unless you recognize them first. You know the moment. She laughs, and you lean forward, desperate for another smile. You start editing yourself, agreeing too quickly, over-explaining, because her validation feels like oxygen. But the harder you chase approval, the less authentic you become, and the less magnetic you appear. Real confidence isn't earned through applause. It's built by owning your perspective whether or not someone claps. She shares a problem. An instinct takes over. You want to solve it, to be the hero. But sometimes she's not looking for solutions. She's sharing to be heard. Jumping in with quick fixes can make her feel unseen or you feel unappreciated. Listen first. Support without trying to control the outcome. You paid for dinner. You texted first. You remember the small details. Secretly, you keep tally marks and wait for equal effort. But relationships aren't transactions. When kindness becomes a contract, resentment builds. Give because you choose to, not because you're trading for affection. In the early glow, it's easy to reject perfection. You see who you want her to be and ignore the human complexity in front of you. That fantasy can blind you to red flags, or unfairly pressure her to live up to an image that isn't real. Stay curious about who she actually is, not who you imagine. The thought of her leaving can trigger overthinking, jealousy, or control. But clinging tighter only pushes connection further away. True security comes from knowing you'll be okay, no matter what. When you trust your own worth, you create space for genuine closeness. These traps aren't about women versus men. They're about patterns that steal your clarity. Awareness breaks the cycle. Approach every relationship as a meeting of equals, not a contest for power or approval. When you release the need to chase, fix, score, idealize, or claim, you don't just avoid the traps. You build the kind of steady confidence that draws real partnership,